Good morning, friends. Welcome to the second lecture of mental ability test. Today we have got alphabet and alphanumerical logic. Now I stress upon the word logic. Logic will tell you the exact reason. So why are we studying this mental ability test? Last time I told you about the multiple intelligences. Yes, how our brain has got intelligences. Howard Gardner has prescribed 8 different types, and today we have a few more. So our brain has got the ability to work in every direction, and so this mental ability test is a test designed to find out the working of the human brain. How many people can think differently, how many people can think better, how many people can think faster. So it is through practice that we can train our brain to do things. Now I come to the word logic. So what is the logic here? Why are we studying this? Will it be useful to us in the future? What will it help us with? So I have something to show you first, a little bit of history. Okay, can anybody read what is written on the screen here? This is the ancient hieroglyphics, that is the language the Egyptians used. In the pyramids of Egypt, in the Sphinx, and all the walls, all the temples, Abu Simbel, Karnak, all the old temples, this script is used. This script was used by the priest. The native used a language called Demotic. Yes, and in Egypt, Greece was also used because Egypt was then ruled by the Greeks also. So you cannot read the script because you do not know what the words are for, how the words are pronounced. But today we have information about this. So a little bit of interesting fact. The fact is that when Napoleon and the British were fighting, then some soldiers in the Napoleon's army found a stone which is today called the Rosetta Stone because it was found in the Rosetta Valley of the Nile Delta. Now why this Rosetta Stone is very important is because it has got 3 languages. The language of the hieroglyphics, the Demotic language used by the native Egyptians, and the Greek language. And the Greek language was commonly used by the people, so they compared the letters of the Greek with this, and then they found out the pronunciation. They saw the pattern and deciphered or decoded the language. Then extensive study was done in this, and today we almost know the English translations of this. So computer patterns, computer algorithms gave us something like this. So now you can see the pattern, and now you can read the words and the ideas given here. So in archaeology and computer programming also, that is the algorithms, we can decipher ancient languages. Okay? So now we can read this because of the Rosetta Stone which was found out in ancient Greece. So we'll go further now. One more thing, let me come back to India. In India, the language used was Sanskrit, and the Buddhists used the Pali language. Now there were many inscriptions found all over India in which a certain king was named, Piyadashi. For a long time, all the historians were puzzled who this Piyadashi is, until one translation was found out which was said that Piyadashi, the beloved of the gods, was Emperor Ashoka. Then there was light on the historical findings, and today we have seen Ashoka's edict all over India. There is a stone inscription in Junagadh also. So today's lecture is something on the alphabet and the alphanumeric pattern. So let us begin. Now first is the easiest part, arranging in alphabetical order. So I have written the ABCD for you. Yes, you must be knowing the ABCD, but this is just for the help, and the examiner is not given, but you will make use of it. So the first question, we have to arrange and find the last word. So these are a list of words. Can you arrange them in the alphabetical order? Now all these letters are starting with L, you can see. But in the ABCD, because all are L, it is common, move to the second letter. The first will be A. So the letters of A will be the ones coming first. But since A and A is the same here, we should move to the third letter. And compared to P and M, which comes first? M comes first. So the first letter would be lamb and then would be late. After we finish with the A words, there are no B words, no C words after L, no D. Is there any E? There is an E letter word. So that comes next. So this is just a simple thing. Arrange and find the last word. It is easy. But what is the question here for? You have to do it quicker. Yes? How fast you can do it? In the exam you may have time or there will be shortage of time. So this arranging in alphabetical order has to be done faster. So now you can work out the whole pattern and the answer would be something like this. If there is a mistake, you can point it out to me. Lamb, late, level. Then the L-I. So S and V combined, O, long and long. So I have brightened the lap, I have made it bold. So what is the last word here? Long. So in your MCQ, if you are given 4 options, which option will you take? The word long. So this is easy in one sense, but it is a speed test, how fast you can do it. So we'll try one more question. We have hate, haste, hedge, hero, hand, help. Yes? Now remember in alphabetical order, 4-letter word, 5-letter words do not matter. You have to follow the alphabetical order. All are H words, the first word is H. So you move to the second word, A words, B words, C words, and all you have to do is put them in order. And what are the options given to you? The last word. Here you have to find the last word. They may tell you to find the first word, depends on the question. So here you see the last word is hero. The A words, then the E words. But in the E we have got A, B and R. So R will be the last word is hero. So this question is quite easy, arranging in alphabetical order. One more question for you. Solid, seen, simple. Yes, these 3 words seen, seen and sin are pronounced almost the same way. And we apply the same rule. So you can apply it, work on it, and the answer will be S, C. Then double E, but this is M which comes before N. Then the I words and the O words. Yes, I hope I done it correctly. So the answer is solid. So this is I hope clear to you. This was very quite simple, arranging in alphabetical order. Now, to the next type of question, fill in the missing alphabet. So the missing alphabet will be a series of words. We have a series. Now look at the alphabets. And in the numerical series I told you, okay, now let us see what was the difference between numerical series and the alphabet series. In the numerical series, you could do some mathematical operations. Adding, multiplying, subtracting, dividing, the square root, cube root. Mathematical operations could be done on the numeric series. But here there are no mathematical operations, but some pattern is there. So let us see the pattern. B, C, A, D, Z, E, dash, F, X, G. And let us look at the options. We have the options here. Now what is the pattern you find? After B comes C. But that pattern is not correct because after C there should be D. So it is not true. Then we can jump and see. B, before B comes A. After C comes D. So I hope you can see a pattern now. C, D, E, F, G. So this is increasing in the alphabetical order. What you got? C, D, E, F, G. But what about the first letter? B, A. We are going previous. B, jump into A, Z. Then we go to Z. After Z, what should come here? The letter Y and the letter X. So the second letter is in ascending order, while the first letter is in the descending order alphabetically. So what should your answer be? You guessed it right. The answer is Y. So here the pattern is of the alphabet type. Yes, the letters of the alphabet. You have your answer. The next one. EZ, BX, CD, then dash and ZP. The options. Okay. Now what about the options here? See the first letter E, B, C, dash, A, Z. So here the first letter is in decreasing order and the second letter Z, leave out Y, X. So now we have to jump by 2. Z, leave out Y, X, leave out W, V. So you leave out Z, you have, leave out Y, you get X, leave out W, this, and T. So this option should be, you guessed it right, BT. So the answer is BT. So this was a single letter series, a double letter series. Now we see a third one, a triple letter series. Yes, a triple letter series. Now what can you say this triple letter series? This looks slightly complicated, right? So what have we got here? We have D, I, E, X, C, Y, R, W, S. What pattern can you see? Now, the pattern may not be running like this. The pattern may be in the internal words itself. So this pattern was running alternately. This pattern had something to do with the first letters and something to do with the second letters. While this pattern is totally different. That is why I will take a sample of each question. Understand this properly. Here there is a single letter, but the series are going with alternate letters. Here there are two letters, and the series runs in which manner logically? The first letter has a pattern, the second letter has a pattern. In this question, it is not about the letter. So if you are thinking, you have to change your thinking completely. This is the internal pattern. See these letters B and D. After D comes E. After X comes Y. After R comes S. So D, E, X, Y, R, S. So the pattern should have some, what we have got here, if it is L, then L, M, N. So this is not the consecutive words. This is Q, M, it should be actually PQ. L, M, S, L, Q, M. So this pattern is the word L and M, which should be our answer logically. But what about the middle word? Middle word, there doesn't seem a pattern, but let me see I and C. I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth word is C. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth word is W. Then should I take the same pattern? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sixth word is Q. So I got the Q. So the first two words are consecutive letters. So L and M, and this one is decreasing by 6. So this is slightly tricky. You must have followed. What can you see here? Single letter words, but alternate series. Double letter words, the relation is of the first letter and the second letter separately. In this question, there is an internal relationship. Means the letters of this, and this are separated. So this question is titled the fill in the missing alphabet. I hope you are enjoying trying to think differently. Yes? So here I give you the answers. Now I hope you have got the track. So now you will think before me and we'll work it out further. So should we continue or you want to take a break? I think you don't need a break. Let's continue. Yes, so the answer is LQM by the logic that we have. If you want, you can repeat the video and see, but this is the way you have to think. And I told you before, your thinking differs from mine, but the patterns you can see, you will always come to the answer. This kind of thing needs practice. I use the word train your brain. And in the first lecture I told you about the neural connections. Do you remember? When you think differently, if you do a little bit of maths, a little bit of painting, little bit of dancing, a little bit of science, then your brain is working in every direction. For a vehicle to go forward, all the four wheels have to be of the same size. If you keep on doing the maths the whole time or reading novels the whole time, then one wheel is becoming bigger, one wheel is becoming smaller. Yes? Later on when you master, you can take up a particular branch, but right now let us try to explore in all directions. Yes? Now the alphanumeric series. Alphanumeric series means I've written both of them. Letters with digits. We have now letters with digits. So the alphanumeric series is the letters along with the digits. A sample: 2Z5, 7Y7, 14X9, 23W11, 34V30. So what will you do here? You can take the letters separately first. Okay, the separate letters, and then we'll think of the numbers. Either the two numbers are related, or the first letter and the second letter, the third letter I mean, is related. So here we see the letter will be related to the letter. Now can you see a pattern? Z, Y, X, W, V. Reverse order. Z, Y, X, W, V. So middle letter should be U. So we can enumerate this last one, it is V. Middle letter U. Okay, that is done. Now what do you think next? 2 and 5 is 7. 7 and 7, 14 and 9, 23 and 11, 13 and 34. Can you see any pattern here? Does it look like? So what will we do next? Change our thinking. 2, 7, 14, 23, 34. Any pattern? 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 7, 14. So can write here on the board for your help. I put the answer here, but we have to think. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 7, 14. 14 plus 9, 23. 23 plus 11, 34. So 34, after that should be plus 13. What is 34 plus 13? 34 plus 13 is 47. So the first letter we got 47, can you see? And the letter U. And I got the answer is also 15. But how? 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. And 13 plus 2 should give me the 15. So this is how we have solved it. Is it clear to you? Yes? And I will rub it off because here we finish this sum. So can you see the pattern? I hope you have followed this pattern. So here what we have got in this pattern? In this pattern, the initial letter, initial number was increasing by the pattern of the odd numbers, right? And the last number was just adding 2. So we have solved this. Now the next one, W, U, S, Q. The options we have P, U, or V. So again letter and again some numbers. Okay? You see the letters also and try to figure out what you can see. W, U, S, Q. We have W. We take out V, we have U. Take out T, you have S. Jump R, you have Q. So you start with W in the descending order. Jump V, you get U. So W, U, S, Q, and O. So answer should begin with O. So we already have the answer. There is nothing other than this with O. But still, let us see the numerical pattern. 144, 122, 181. Does it strike you? This number are special numbers. In what way are these numbers special numbers? 12 square, 11 square, 10 square, 9 square. So basically the next one should be the 8 square, and that gives the answer. What is the answer? O64. So this is the alphanumeric series pattern. 064. So I hope it is very clear to you. So when you will think, yes, initial stages, this may look slightly tricky to you. It even did to me. But we have to work it out. We have to specially try to think with that logic, and then we will come to our answers. So this is the answer that we have. Let us move to the next one. Yes, the continuous pattern to find the missing letters. Let us see a sample. Okay. And let us see the options also. Now in this kind of series, looking at the options is very important. In 3 letters, we do not have the word C, otherwise we have only A and B. So we have to choose. If C comes only once, if the first letter is C, then the others should also have C. But there is no other C here. So we can safely take out this option. Am I right? Because if I put the word C here, then A, B, C, A, B, A, B, A, B, A makes no sense. Does it? No. Now what is the pattern we can form here? So let us count and what will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are 12. So you can make 6 groups of 2, 4 groups of 3, 3 groups of 4, or 2 groups of 6. And what pattern can you see? This is the tricky part. So first you have to think of a pattern. Which pattern can you think of? A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Let us try. A, B, A, B. But this should be A, B then. So doesn't work. Then what else? A, B, A, A, B, A, A, B, A, A, B, A. This might work. So let us see. If I write this, what have I got? A, B, A, because I'm writing the pattern A, B, A, and so on. So let me write the pattern properly and let us see if we have that as the answer. We have got A, B, A, B, A, B, and A, B, the pattern. So I will have the third letter, the fourth letter, B, A, this letter, and I've got A, B, and this letter. So I've got A, B, A. So what is that option? You can see that option is the second option. That second option has to be my answer. So this question, you see a pattern had to be formed. So I first tried with the normal thing, A, B, did not work. Then I tried A, B, A, it worked. If not, I would have tried A, B, and so on. To try A, B, doesn't work. Then I could even try A, B, A. It should be A, B, that doesn't work. But you have to try all the patterns. And here we got the answer with the pattern A, B, A. But remember, you have to try all the patterns. So in this question, we tried A, B. So if I go in a logical order, what do I have? I would have tried with the pattern A, B. If it did not work, then A, B, A. If not, then A, B. If not, then A, B, A. Okay, not before that, I could also go to which one? Which other pattern I could try? A, B. The order, or B, A. Or A, B, A. Or B, A, depending. I can choose any of these patterns and work it out. So this is only a training session, so you have to see any one of these patterns can work. You have to choose the pattern. It may not come immediately, but with practice, we will eventually have it. Now the next series is this type and the options. So I told you to when they work it out. What did we first try with? AB, or we can try BA, you can try AA. What did we try first? ABA, or we try ABB, and so on. But this pattern, this is slightly the tricky part, yes, but you will like it. Then we can try ABBA, A, B, AB, B, AAB, the 2-letter words. So what I first try with 2-letter words, 3-letter words, 4-letter words, and so on. So can you see anything here? There are only 4 letters which are missing, and the 4 letters we have to find. Okay, but this pattern I tell you is quite a difficult pattern. This one follows some other rule. So we'll come to that rule. You will eventually keep on thinking, what is the idea here to practice it so much that you will instantly start getting the patterns in your head. This is numerologic sort of thing, building patterns in your head. And once you get used to it, in archaeology, in computer programming, in algorithms, you'll be very, very good. So let me hint you the answer to this one. Have you tried it out? If you get the answer before me, well, you have surpassed me. Yes, you have won. But if you not, then let us see the answer. I told it's a difficult one. The pattern is A, B, B. Means two A's and two B's. So the answer is for the first, it starts with a B. And then we had for the second, so here it stops. The fourth letter it stops. Now this, it is A, B, B, B. Three A's and three B's. So the third is A. Then we have got what? It finished here. Now I go further. I get four A's and four B's. So here I've got A, 4A, and B, 4B. And the A at the end is only confusing. Yes? It is not a part of the pattern, but it was increasing to show that now we have 5 A's and 5 B's. So what is your answer? B, A, B. So I think this 2 is the answer. So have you understood the pattern here? We tried so many sequences in the previous sum, and this one has changed it totally. We have A, B, B, A, B, 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 A, B, 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 and so on. So the answer is B, A, B. Yes? Third one, the options. Now this one has got a C. Yes, so the answer has got a C. So now it has become a triple letter pattern. And use your brain, try it out. We've got BC, CA. Again something with AB. These 2 letters. So you have to work this out, and I hope you will be able to. What can you see here? You have to try quite a number of patterns I told you. And this has got a letter C, means the pattern should at least have 3 letters to begin with. Yes? 3 letters to begin with. I can either have a A here, or a B here, or a C here. If I take a A here, I get A, B, C. Okay? Should I take it? Let us see. Try it out. What do you get? Yes? Can you work it out? The pen is too tight, it seems. What I was saying, this letter BC. So you can work out A. If it is ABC, then again it should be ABC, but we do not have it because we have got a C. So I got a ABC, but I don't get a ABC again. So what can come here? Think over it. ABC, and now I got a C. So if I put a B here, then I get a BC. Yes? Then I got a dash word, and I got a BA. Now if I put ABC, BCA, if I put A here, I get ABC, no pattern. If I put a B here, I get BBA, no pattern. So what should I put here? I put here a C. But if I do put here a C, still is there any pattern? ABC, BCA, CBA. So the pattern is somewhat like ABC, the A moved here, so it became BCA. In this pattern, the B moved here, so it becomes CBA. If you continue the pattern, it moves here, then you should get a BA C. Are we getting A, B, C? So the first letter is A, then B, C, A, the second letter is B, then A, B, C, B, C, A. Then we have got C, B, A. So it became, okay, it is not C, B, A, it is C, A, B. Moving the B forward, we get C, A, B, yes. And then, again, what should we get? Moving this forward, again we should get the A, B, C. So we get the A, B, C. Right? A, B, C. Again, if you move the A forward, what you should get? B, C, A. So this is how we have formed a pattern. Clear? So you have to work it out, and this is another way to work it out. A, B, C. So 3 letters, then B, C, A again, then C, A, B, then A, B, C, then B, C, A. So the answer is A, B, C, B, B. A, B, B, A, B, C, B, B. So the first one should be our answer. You check it, and this first one is our answer. Sorry, I'm used to working this for the first time, so pardon the errors and let us continue. Now, forming meaningful words. This is one of the easiest. Yes? V is 1, A is 2, H is 3, Y is 4, and E is 5. Remember the first slide, the hieroglyphics, the letters were crossed. And here it is very simple. You have to form meaningful words. Here you have got 4 options. So we will not try to work out too much. An easier way to be would be just arrange. A, H, Y, E, V. A, H, Y, E, V. Does it make any sense to you? Yes? Here we'll see if you are quite good at English. If you are an English buff, then you can find the words which can be formed from this. Or a simple thing would be just arrange 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So 2 is H, 2 is A, 2 is A, 3 is H, 4 is Y, 5 is E, and 1 is V. No sense. Second one, H, A, E, V, Y. Does it look heavy to you? But this is not the correct word, and that is why you should know English. Let us have the third one. H, E, A, V, Y. What is this A, V, Y? Heavy. So the third one, C option, makes a meaningful answer. So that is a meaningful word. 3, 5, 2, and 4. Now if you are good at English, you have to be good at English, because after arranging you should know the word form which is forming a meaningful word. Means the word in the English dictionary it should be. Yes? So here we have another one. In the same way you will try it out. Now I will not write it on the board, I want you to do it by yourself. Because this is quite easy. Yes? Looks quite easy to you. Just put the values down and get to the answer. Check one each. So this is T, C, E, A, R. Yes, which one do you think is the answer? The second option you check, the third you check, and the fourth you check. One word you will get the correct answer, and the word is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. T-R-A-C-E. The word is trace. Clear? The word is trace. The third one we have. Yes, again the letters and work it out. Quickly arrange the letters under the numbers. You can do it with a pencil very quickly and see it, and you will get your answer. You can do it by forming the word first and then seeing the pattern. But if this takes time, forming the word takes time, then you can put the letters and just see the word which makes a meaningful word. Yes? So what should the answer be? S-U-G-A-R. S-U-G-A-R, sugar. I think D is the option. 3, 2, 4, 5, 1. S-U-G-A-R, sugar is the word. So D is the option. So there are so many things we can play with alphabets and numbers, right? Now from that pattern we go to something called coding. A code is a logical sequencing of signals. Coding is a method of sending a message which has to be decoded by the receiver. So the message is put in a code and until it is decoded you cannot understand. So the sender has the code and the receiver has the code. Any third person cannot understand the code until he can crack the code. Now a little bit of history of this. In the Second World War, the world was divided into two fragments, the Axis and the Allies. Axis was Germany, Japan and Italy trying to conquer the world. On the other side we had England, France, America. Yes? And they were helping each other. So the Axis on one side and the Allies on the other. Now, because they were at different places, Japan on one side, Italy on one, Germany on one. Even England on one side, France on the other, and America on the third. They had to send messages. How did they send the messages? The fastest way to send messages was through a radio code called a Morse code. A signal of dot and dashes. Yes? You will come to it later on if you learn that there are dots and dashes, dots, dots and dashes. So the dot is a small b and a dash is a long b. That will sound like beep, 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 beep. And so this is the Morse code. So these words were sent in Morse code. Now, anybody with a radio, any country, any person with a radio could listen to the code. So if the message is sent directly, all over the world, every enemy would get the code also. So the message had to be coded. And Germany was quite ahead in this coding. There is a movie called The Imitation Game and the very famous German code of Enigma. The code is called Enigma. What was the arithmetic code? Yes, and what is so special about it? That code was given to its friends, that is Japan and Italy, and they could maneuver what decisions to take, where to attack, when, so how much fast to attack, everything. Now, England was quite technologically advanced at that time. They used to listen to the messages and try to break the code. So they heard the messages every day. From morning, there would be people writing the messages like A, B, C, C, B, A, something of garble. And then it would be given to the mathematicians to break the code. So there was a famous place in England called the Bletchley Park. If you want, you can read about it. Bletchley Park, a number of mathematicians headed by Alan Turing was decoding. So they could decode something. But what was the problem here? The problem was that Germany had made a special typewriter called the Enigma. It would set a code on the typewriter first, and the first message would be given is to set the code. And then the whole day it would send messages which in England people would keep on tracing and decoding. But at night 12 o'clock, Germany would change the pattern of the code. So again the English, the mathematicians have to again start from morning and try to break the code by evening. Even if they have broken the code, yes, even if they have broke the code, then the next day again they have to do the same thing all over again. So this was something the mathematicians and the radio receivers had to work together, very difficult. Then the story goes, there was one German submarine which drowned, but it never exploded or never got destroyed. It was going to be self-destructed, but unfortunately not destruct. So when divers went inside, they found a typewriter called the Enigma typewriter. So now they had the typewriter at hand. All they had to do was break the first code of the morning. If they could break the first code of the morning, they could read the code. So this is very, very famous World War history. And if you want, you should go and read it on the net. So the typewriter was called Enigma. Yes, and the place where this got decoded was Bletchley Circle. And because the code was decoded, they could see the moves that the enemies were going to do, and that helped the Allies, that is England, America and France, to win the war. So today we are going to do a little bit of coding of that sort. How is this coding used today? Let me still specify. Many of you use WhatsApp and you get a message in WhatsApp end-to-end encryption. What is the meaning of end-to-end encryption? Means when you send any message or a file or a picture or a song or a video from your WhatsApp, it is coded and then the packets are sent through. And only at the other end, the receiver, it is decoded and we can see your pictures, your videos and everything. So WhatsApp writes end-to-end encryption. So end-to-end encryption is what? It's a code. And it's a very complex code. They are guaranteeing it's a complex code. So once you send a message from your phone, it is coded in a very complex code, and on the other side it is decoded, so nobody in between can read your messages. Clear? So now we are going to go to the logical sequencing of signals. So first we have the letter coding. If in any language Kumar is written as LVNBS, then how would you write emotion? So there are 4 options here. You have to figure out how you would write emotion. Now what can you see in Kumar? 5 letters and 5 letters. So we get the idea that every letter will have a corresponding letter here. So what is the relation between K and L? We have to go through the ABC. H, I, J, K, L. So after K comes L. After U comes V. After M comes N. So this is an easy code. You have to just go to the next letter. So K, L, U, V, M, N, A, B, R, S. So emotion would be E, F. So F, N, P, S, T, U, I, J, O, P. So if you go the word, you will get this one. Yes, A, after A comes A, B, and after L comes N. So this was a very simple code. Just move on to the next letter. So this is a simple code. WhatsApp doesn't use such simple codes, but this is a very, very simple code, and I hope you have got it. Yes? So the answer is the second one, B, F, N, P, U, J, P, O, B. This is an easy one just to give you the idea of coding. Now we move to the next one. In language, Japan is written as KCSES. So castle will be coded as. Now what is one thing you can see here? Japan has got 2 A's and this letter has got 2 S. So is the relation between A and S. But then the words cannot match. Can you see? You have got J, then K with K, but A with C. Then the next A with B. So this is not a pattern like this. So what can the pattern be now? Okay. The first letter after J comes K. So the rule is almost followed here in the first letter. But the second letter doesn't follow the rule, the third letter doesn't follow the rule, the fourth doesn't follow the rule. Now what? The first letter has followed the rule. After J comes K. But the remaining letters are not by the rule. So what will you see? We have to try something else. What should we try? JK. Now what is the relation between A and C? After A should be B, but they have gone to C means they have jumped 2 letters this time. It is not the next letter, it is the letter after the next letter. So after J, K, yes, successive letter. But after A, C, so J, K was going +1, A, B, C, we went plus second, third letter. Then are we getting the third letter after P? P, Q, R, S. Yes, the third letter is S. Then are we getting the fourth letter? A, B, C, D, E, the fourth letter. Are we getting the fifth letter here? N, O, P, Q, R, S, fifth letter, yes. So here the coding is, the first letter is consecutive, and the second letter is jumping by 2, the third letter jumping by 3, fourth letter by 4, and fifth letter by 5. So if this is the case, then how should we write castle? After C, so the options now, after C we should have D, After A, P and then C. After S, T, U, V. So we should have V. After T, 4 letters. U, S, T, U, U, V, W, X. 4 letters. After L, 5 letters. L, M, N, O, P, Q. The 6th letter should be after the 6th one. E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So, this is what the code we get. Which is the letter here? You got it right. The code is D, B, C, B, X, Q, K. Yes, this is letter coding. So can you see first was just consecutive letter. It may work, it may not work. Then we found a second pattern. Is it clear to you? Yes, then we move further. Let us see some more complex things in the letter coding. Now look at this coding. Painter is written as NCGPRGP. Now here the P is repeating, but here there is no letter repeating. So there is nothing to do with the pattern here. Now what should we do? But let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So every letter has a connection. What is the connection between P and N? What is the connection between P and N? Can you figure it out? What do we get between P and N? Now in the alphabetical order, which comes first, P or N? M, N, O, P. M, N, O, P. Means between N and P we have got the letter O. So P and N is a gap of one letter. Then we have got A, B, C. We have got the letter A and the letter C with the gap of one letter. Then E, F, G, H, I. Again we have got a G and a I. So I and the G connection. And N, O, P again. So you can see N becomes P and P becomes N. Right? Two letters are interchanging, but then the remaining pattern we have got R, S, T. Letters are there. So every letter is being jumping by 2. But now I will have to write the word first. So it is jumping by 2. So what I have got, P has become N, A has become C, I has become G, N has become P, T has become R, E becomes G, and R becomes P. So in the alphabetical order, this is descending by one letter. N, O, P. So P, O, N, descending by one letter. A, B, C, increases by one letter. G, H, I, descending by one letter. N, O, P, increasing by one letter. So now I hope you have the technique. R, S, T, E, F, G, P, Q, R. So here it is jumping, descending, ascending, descending, ascending, and so on. So now how will you write reason? Let us write R, E, A, S, O, N, reason. So first we have to descend. So how should we descend? Which is the letter? P, Q, R. So R should turn P. Then we have got increase. So E, F, G. Where is the PG? In 3 of them. Then we go to A, should descend. So here before A, we can take Z, and before that we can take Y. So P, G, Y. Okay, all letters here P, G, Y. S, P, U. So P, G, U. Oh, 2 letters have got P, G, U. M, N, O. So before comes M. P, G, Y, U, N. Okay, this is, so C should be our answer. P, G, Y, U, N, P. Let us see, and that is our answer. So what is the code here? Decreasing for the second letter, increasing. So odds are decreasing, evens are increasing. So this was the code. I hope you learned this question. Yes, a tricky one, but nevertheless a good one. So slowly you will get used to complex programming. All those who are gaming will find it much better. Help you with it, okay? Now the fourth question and the options. National, N-A-T-I-O-N-A-L, national, and the letters M, Z, G, R, L, M, Z, O. M, N, A, Z decreasing. M becomes M. Sorry, this is M, N, A, Z. N, N, A, Z. So here they are the letters in front or back. But TG has got a very big jump. I, R, O, L, L, M, N, O. Two jump. Okay. L, M, N, O. So O is L, L is O. M is N, M is M. So you can see a pattern. N is becoming M, M is becoming N, A is becoming Z, Z is becoming A. Yes, A becomes Z and Z becomes the same way. Then O becomes L and L becomes O. So here the patterns are changing. How do you think the patterns will change? So there should be some relation where T becomes G and I becomes R. Think. And let me also think. I need to think here, a complex question. But what pattern we have seen? I wrote the letters back to back and N becomes M, M becomes N. So N is becoming M, relation is there. O to L, L O, A Z, Z A. But what about TG? What about IR? What to do with that? Until we do not crack this too. So you can see the pattern. This helps us build your pattern. So in the coding also the mathematicians used to try codes, rub them off because somewhere they would work and somewhere they would not work. A pattern should be such which should work for the whole code properly. So this is what we have. What will we do now? Remember TG, IR. Okay, I have got a hint for the AZ. What is the hint? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, X, Y, Z. The hint I got from here A to Z. So if this is Z and this is A, should I try the reverse pattern? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now check. N, M works. A, Z, T, G. So T has become G, I, R. So can you see the pattern O, L? So this pattern is working. So what was done in this pattern? The alphabet was reversed and now let us check. So Jaipur. So J should become Q. J should become Q. A has become Z. I has become R. P becomes K. U becomes F. And R has become I. Can you find this code? Q, Z, R, K, F, I. Q, Z, R, K, F, I is the code here and A is our answer. So you can see this was a good question. Here, the letters are written in reverse. First, the ABCD in the reverse order, and then the connection is made. I hope you like this question. Okay? So now we go to letter number coding. We have finished letter coding. Now we go to letter number coding. But I hope you like this question. I like this question very much. This is a nice one. Yes? And I hope you are getting better and better at coding now. If the questions are thrown at you, you will very quickly solve them. Right? Let us see our options. So tree is written as 7100. Now there are 2 E here and 2 zeros. Okay? So there can be a relation between E and 0. We'll try it. We'll write here T R E E and 0 0. So if the E is 0, then the R can be 1 and P can be 7. It can be. Then we have got F R O G frog. There is an R here. Is the R 1? Yes, the R is 1. So we know the R is 1. And O is 5. G is 9. 2. And we want to find free. So F R E E. The F corresponds to 2. The R is 1 and the E is 0. So the code is 2100. Which is the option 2100? A is the option. So we have the first answer 00. This was, I think, an easy code because we saw that the repeated letters and the repeated letters match. So we connected every letter with a number. It's called the letter number coding. So here there is repetition, here there is repetition. In this one, no repetition, no repetition. So we get a brief idea that every letter is connected to a number. Right? Next one. If in any language the coding is given and the options are given. So just what will you do here? Just connect the dots. What is it to connect the dots? The coding is given. C is 0, the number. So what is your answer? 1. What is 1? P is 1. P is 1. So write here P. Let me write the number. 190457. What is the coding? 1 is P is written as 1. So this was P. I is written as 9. So this was I written as 9. Then 0 was C. P was written as 4. 5 is U. 3 is I. 7 is E. So what is the word form? The word form is picture directly from the code. A very simple one, right? Directly from the code, the word picture. This one now. Ox. Sounds a good one. O-X ox. 3939. Okay. We have to find lion. L-I-O-N. Now, the code. Okay. These are options. If O is related to 3 and X is related to 9, is this possible? Doesn't look possible to me. Why? Because if we go by digits, there are only 9 digits and there are 26 alphabets. So you cannot repeat them. You cannot go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, then again 0, 1, 2. That would cause a confusion. You may understand what I say? If you write A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then if you write 10, and it becomes 1, 0, so it becomes BA. 10 is BA, 1, 0. So this code, and if I write only 0, then 0 means A or 0 means K. So this is a wrong code, confusing code. This will not work. A single digit cannot be assigned. Then, how does this letter ox become 39? How does ox become 39? Then we try to relate x with 9 and O with 3. Still it does not work. Yes? what will we do? Any ideas? And 39 number does not come into 26. We have only got 26 alphabets, so 2 and 6. So let us see. Let us try to connect O with a letter, with a number. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. O is the 15th letter. And X, X, Y, Z. Z is 26. This is the 24th letter. O is the 15th letter and X is the 24th letter. Yes, we compare. Then from 15 and 24, how do I get 39X the code? Can you give me any hints here? Let I to guess. Okay. I will add them. 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3. So I got 39. O is the 15th letter. X is the 24th letter. Adding the 2, I got 39. So 39. In lion, I'll have to go by the letters only. So O is the 15th letter. M and O. O is 15, so N should be 13. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. 12. I should add this one. Am I right here? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. It's 12. M, N. N is 14. M and O, N is 14. Is it correct? I don't think so. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. L is the 12th letter, L. M, N. 14th letter, M, N, O. 15th letter, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Then if we add them up, 5 plus 4, 9. 9 and 9, 18. 18 and 2, 20. 0, 2. Oh, we get it. So the answer should be 50. So the answer is B, 50. So here you see there are 2 letters and 2 letters, but we cannot correspond. I told you the reason why. So again, thinking differently, a different type of question leads us to this result. Yes, we want the answer 50. Let us see the next question now. Ajay is quoted as 1117. The code for Nama and the options. Code for Ajay and the code for Nama. 1117. And the code for A is 1 and J is 1. This is not possible. Either this is right or this is right. Why 7? So think of the code. What is the pattern done here? What is the algorithm? Let us think so. Am I clear to you? This is using a different type of algorithm and we'll have to work it out. A is 1. If we take A is 1, it is the letter of the alphabet. The first letter, A is 1. Then which letter is J? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. J is the 10th letter. How does 10 become 1? If A becomes 1, how does 10 become 1? Let us see. Let us move to Y. Y is the 25th letter. So how does 25 become 7? Now I think it has struck your mind. The 10th letter, but 1 plus 0 is 1. 25th letter, 2 plus 5 is 7. So this is how the coding is done. The letters are taken. So N is which letter? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. 14th letter. So 4 plus 1 should give us a 5. A is the first letter, so 1. M is which letter? If N is 13, this will be 13th letter. 3 plus 1 should give us 4 and 1. So the answer is 5141. So which is the option 5141? C is the option, and that is our answer. So this is a different type of coding where the letters are taken, but for the letters with 2 digits, the digits are added and the sum of the letters is 4. This you can do because there are 26 letters. So even if you take Z, 2 plus 6 is 8. So Z is coded as 8. So here the letters you can code into numbers. Here also we should have tried that, but that did not work because X was only 9 and 3. So this is the answer we get. Can you see these two sums? The coding is done in different ways. Here the letter was corresponded and here the letter was corresponded, but the letter was added. So this is letter number coding. Now we go to the letter word problems. What is letter word problems? How many pairs of letters in the word devil have as many letters between them as in the alphabet series? So here you have to know the alphabet series, and this question will help you with the first one. But you have to understand the question. Look at the English. How many letters in the word devil have as many letters between them as in the alphabet series? So between A and B, there are 0 letters, and we have got AB. So this is one thing which, yes, proves this condition. This accept this condition. What is the condition? Between A and B, there are 0 words. So we have got A and B. Now, if we skip by a letter, we have got DAB, ABB, BBL, BLE, but no connection. But this DAB, one letter in between, and if we write BCD, then one letter in between. So we have got 2 of them, right? 2 of them. Now what next? BAB. So we have got BAB also. Then look at A, B, B, L, E. I write A, B, C, D, E. So here there are 3 letters and here also there are 3 letters. So it follows, and the fourth one I leave to you. Would you like to try it out? What the fourth one would be? We have got AB. Yes? Then BCD. Nothing to do with L, it seems. A, B, C, D, E. What other letters can you think of? D and D come together. So you cannot work it out. But if you look, and I forgot this one, B, B, L, E. 2 letters in between. B, C, D, E. 2 letters in between. So that is 1, 2, 3, and 4 words which follow this pattern. How many pair of letters in the word devil have as many letters between them in the alphabet series? So AB is 1 pair with 0 letters. DB is another pair with 1 letter in between. AE has got 3 letters in between. So this is the 3rd pair and this is the 4th pair. So the answer will be more than 3. So the answer is not A. The answer is D. More than 3 is the option. There's a mistake here. It's a D. Is it clear? So how many pairs of letters in the word? So in the same way, we have to see the arrangement of the letters and do it. And the next question is on the same side. The word is paradise. And you have to now work it out in paradise. So A-R-A-D, the pair of A and D. And we have got A, B, C, D. You see this? A-R-A-D. I started with A only. A-R-A-D, I got the word. Then what comes next? If I start with P, then I have got P, Q, R. So P is 1 letter, and even the word P-A-R, the first 3 letters have got 1 letter. So I have got P-Q-R as P-A-R and A-R-A-D as A-B-C-D. What else can you see? A, B, C, D, E. Yes, one more. A, B, C, D, E. 3 letters, and I have got a pair A, D, I, S, E. 3 letters. 3 I worked out. Any more? D and D are consecutive, does not work. I started with P. So what I always check this P, Q, R. So I got one relation P, Q, R. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Does not work. Are you following what I did? How you can easily work it out? Start with P. P, Q, R, matches. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, no match. A, B, C, D, match. A, B, C, D, matching. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then no match. Start with I. R, S, T, U, V, W, no match. Start with A. B, C, D, E, match. A is matching, right? D, E, F, G, no match. I, H, I, J, K, no match. S, T, no match. So how do I see this word? When this type of question is asked, in this one also you can try. Front or back. A, B, matching. A, B, C, D, E, matching. Can you see this? A, D you start with. If you start with D, what do you get? E, F, G, H, I, no match. A, B, first match. Then A, B, C, D, E, second match. B, C, D, E, third match. B, C, D, no match. L, M, no match. Now reverse also you have to see. So E, F, G, H, I, J, no match. L, M, N, O, P, no match. B, C, D, E, no match. B, C, D, one match. So we got A, B, and no match. So here also you should try the reverse. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, no match. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, none. I, J, K, L, M, N, no. A, B, C, D, none. R, S, T, E, B, no. So there are four matching in reverse, only in the front there were, and we got the answers. What is the answer? There are three possible, so the answer is 3. This is the letter word problems. Now the next is the puzzle based coding. Okay, so puzzle based coding has got numbers, and this time it has got words. The words 389 is run very fast. Yes, 389 964 487. Run very fast, come back fast, run and come. So in 389 and 964, 9 is common. So which is the word very common in run very fast and come back fast? The word fast is common in both. Then we have run very fast. There is 8 common in both. So run very fast and run and come. So this word I think should go with run. The 8th word is run. Even the word matches with 4. So it is come back fast and run and come. So the word is matching is come and come. So now in the first one, run very fast. So 3 should be very. Then we have got come back fast. So 6 should be back. And the third one is run and come. Run and come. So which digit in the language means come? So come has got the 4th digit. So the answer should be 4. Yes, so the answer is C, and that is 4. So again, it is not A, it is C. There is a mistake here, kindly check it. In the same way, you can do this. Ken Poti means good morning. Who Shang means come on. Who can sue means come for good. So the word for, which word is for here? So you can see come for good is who can sue. So it will be only the word who can sue. Now who comes in come on. There is no for here. So the who is not the answer. Can, but can both is good morning. So even can is not the answer. Which is the third word remaining sue. So sue has to be the answer. The answer should be C. It's not again B. Sorry, again there is a mistake here. It's C. Okay? So I end here today. This was the alphabetical pattern, and hope to see you in the next lecture. I hope you enjoyed it. I will send you a worksheet to work on, and in the previous worksheet I had given you a few sums to do. If you have tried it out, I will send you the solution sheet, but my number is 9624 88 4360. This is Wally sir, and this is my WhatsApp number. So you can send me your doubts on this number, and I will send you the solution. And remember, WhatsApp is end-to-end coded. Thank you.